You cost some dough, as we all know, to buy a phonograph. I tried to buy one just last week and couldn't help but laugh. The agony a man goes through selecting a machine. They try to grab your coin so hard, they make the eagle scream. I looked at different makes till nearly dead. At last I met a gentleman who said, the Columbia's a gem when in motion. Won't you come to our offices and see? It's famous from ocean to ocean. Come down and look it over, please, with me. So I thought it over and I said I'll go along. When we hit the office I could see I stood in throng. Everyone I saw there had a smile upon his face. I was introduced to everyone around the place. There was Mr. Hopkins, he's the fellow, don't you know? Put the pep in Pepsin gum so many years ago. Try and get away from him, you'll get it in the neck. He can sell you stuff until your bankroll is a wreck. Next was Mr. Hampson, he's the factory support. When I looked him over, I could see he was a sport. He gets all complaints and puts them all upon the shelf. He just says, forget it, boys, and then forgets himself. There was Mr. Wilson, though he's quite severe, he's nice. Though they call him president, he's not without a vice. When the day is over, he is never through his toil. Business is so rushing that he burns the midnight oil. Next was Mr. Hayden, and I noticed by his hair that he was a genius who had missed the barber chair. In his eyes he had a look as wild as it could be. Maybe some wild women gave it to him, don't you see? There was Mr. Tours, quite the nicest little thing. These remarks are all in fun, so don't mind what I sing. When I looked him over, there were two things that I missed. Flower in his buttonhole and watch upon his wrist. I saw Mr. Pennington, he's bigger than a nut. Everybody says that he's as crazy as a pot. Though his hair is redder than the blush of any quince. All the boys agreed and told me that he was a prince. Next was Mr. Heindel, he's a man of many tricks. Speaks a lot of languages, I think it's 36. When I talked a bit with him, he took me by the hand. English was the only thing he didn't understand. Next was Mr. Benz, the man who's never known to shirk. When I looked at him, I knew he was a bear for work. All day long he dictates, many letters he will write. He dictates all day, but still his wife dictates at night.